small sweet tater harvest. Not much. We got some nice size ones. Nice size ones. Hey, it's a harvest. I can't complain. When it's a harvest, I can't complain. What I forgot. My container. The harvest stuff with. Let me run and get that since ain't nobody in here yet. Let's throw them in the bucket. I got these are big, boy. Start taking them on. They young and tender. Hey, Aunt, get off me. We harvesting my little okra, my sweet tater. Finally starting to get some melons. He hiding over there. Him hiding. He don't want to come out. Him shy. Some of these cayennes. Oh, it's hot out here. Very hot. Jalapenos is doing their job this year too. One plant, only one I had left. Walk around with a 5-gallon bucket, harvesting stuff. They can get all this oregano, basil, but I'm not gonna fool with that today. There's a lot of basil, a lot of tomatoes too. I don't know how I feel about you, Gimbal. So far, you acting crazy. Let's see here. I got that lot now. No, I don't. That's a harvest so far. Sweet taters, cayenne, 2 pieces of okra. Them tomatoes is really producing now. taking a while for them to turn though, and I don't understand it. Cause we've been up in the hundreds, up in the hundreds. I think that sunflower, it's time to be pulled. We've been pulling cutting a lot of heads off of it. I think now it's just time for it to go. Cut the rest of these heads off. Right here is going like a beast. It, something done to get cut off. Timber! I'm yelling timber. That's the back row, so you can't really see the back row that good. So they don't get pruned. They don't get pruned like the front row do. They put out a lot more tomatoes, but they get a lot more issues. I like pruning mine, keeping them open. We finally get some sizable melons. Finally get some sizable melons. About time. I was doubting for a minute. I was doubting. Chase, thank you for coming. Miss Linda, how you doing today? Just harvest my sweet potatoes, get them up out of the way, cause I gotta move that bed. Uh, didn't do that bad. Didn't do that good either. Got some nice sized ones. It's like this, but not that many. I forgot my harvesting bucket, so I just started putting them in my sweet potato bucket. I got sunflower seeds, jalapenos, cayennes, all of that off in here. It's all gonna eat the same. Just cut down this big, massive sunflower. You know, that's a mammoth sunflower. And I thought they just grew one head, but it looks like that one right there, I think I harvested like 8 or 9 heads off of it. Started my fall. I got some beans out so far. Got some cauliflower and cabbage that I got sown in containers. I'll put them out once I clean all these tomatoes and stuff out. Them cayenne peppers, they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up. I was thinking maybe they'll be gone by now, but they're not. They don't want to give up. Finally get some sizable melons. I got one there. Got a few more over in the watermelon bed. These, this one bean plant right here. Let me gimbal this down. This one bean plant here. It's been giving a lot. That's one plant. up. Don't stay over there. It's still giving. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of bees off that just that one little plant. Yeah, socks in the garden, great person. My okra, they getting thick. They been giving, but not like normal. But I only got 2 plants here. Only reason why I really got them is for the grandkids. Who they pickling with. Yeah, there you go. Still trying to learn how to work this gimbal. I think I'll wait and leave them on too long. But I don't eat them, so all I do is I add these to, I made some pickling brine. And I just use pickling vinegar. They like their spicy, so I use some of my cayennes. I chop some cayennes up in it. I use that pickling salt, and I use some ground pepper flakes. And I put it in a mason jar, and I add water on top, mostly pickling vinegar. And I put it off in there, and we let it set for 6 to 7 days in the refrigerator, and they love them. I make my pickles the same way. Princess AGTV. I love okra. My husband grow okra in our yard and string bean beans, and all kinds of other stuff. Yes, sir. Get them groceries. That's what we got to do. So, this is the first year I grew turmeric. First year I'm growing turmeric. You see some of the yellowing on the bottom leaves. I don't know when it's ready to be harvested. That's what I was wondering. My ginger never came up. It's kind of beautiful. The turmeric, it looks just like my bananas. Look at those turmeric leaves now. Look at them bananas back there in the back. Free spam, some links to be shared here. Melissa Soul makes food. Missy's, I can't. Wellness with Frugal Mama, Brian Lane. Yeah, but that's my harvest for the most part. Cayenne pepper, sunflower seeds, sweet taters, jalapenos, and some green beans. Upstate New York. Turmeric is ready when the plant turns yellow and dies. Oh, okay. So I just wait till the plant turns yellow and it dies back. Okay. Cause I didn't know. I see some yellow and leaves on the bottom, but that's it. Are you in Florida? No, I'm in Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee. And that's where I pulled all the sweet potatoes, if not, and a couple of cayenne peppers. We're growing a lot of cayenne peppers this year. Trying to store a lot more of that stuff. Man, got some more flower buds on my pink guava. One juvenile right there. That was the first one that popped out. But it's popping out a lot more flower buds now. The white, not so much. It's the white one. It's not doing too much at all. I just uppotted it. That Barbados cherry, it's a really fast grower. It grows fast. 4 months, uppotted 3 times. So I can take this off the. Yeah, 4 months. I uppotted it 3 times. It's growing like crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's the super juice I've been giving it about every couple of weeks. What's got it growing so much? But it's growing fast, putting off a lot of cherries, setting off a lot of blooms. I don't know if that's it or what, but I know it is doing its thing. You subbed to Eric. I appreciate you coming. Yeah. Do I take my plants in the house in the winter? Yeah, I do. The guavas, the citrus, I do. But I got a new greenhouse, polycopter greenhouse, and it's gonna grow right there where that bed is. Flip it around. Where this bed is, where I just harvest some sweet potatoes. It's a 8 by 16. So I'm hoping maybe they'll make it in there pretty good. If they do, I won't have to keep bringing them in the house. That's what I'm hoping. I just got to get it put up. First, I got to actually level off this area right here and get my base built for it. I have to get some more lumber. So that base gonna have to be pretty thick. So we get crazy winds here, tornadoes sometimes. So it's gotta be pretty thick. Just the yoga doing burpees in his basement. Somebody said, William, I'm still waiting to get a fig. I still haven't got a fig so far this year. All my figs are still, all my figs are still forming. None's ripened yet. Sorry about them. Black guns and garden. What's going on, bro? None's ripened yet. But I got quite a few on these. Still don't know about that Desert King. My mother's lemon. I really need to take some lemons off of her, but cause she is, whew, she's showing out this year, and she started flowering in I want to say February. Been flowering and fruiting ever since. She been flowering and fruiting ever since. My dog, dwarf mulberry that I just planted. Experience with Sassy. What's going on, fam? That dwarf mulberry I just planted. Dwarf everberry mulberry I just planted. I want to see what they gonna taste like because So Good Garden always got nice things to say about them. I don't really think people around here grow too many mulberry. But I haven't seen any. I haven't seen many people talk about them. So we're gonna see what they taste like. This is my pineapple guava. 3rd year in the ground. I got a little yellow guava. It's sitting right there beside this fig. It died back last year. I didn't know if it would or not. They said it was harder to my zone, so I stuck it in the ground. And it died back. But it's coming back. And it was like in pineapple guava. They said they harder to my zone too, but they die back every year. All of it's new growth on both of those. New growth. Yeah, the kit I got, yeah, that from Lush and Dew. Yeah, that's a nice kit. That's the melon bed. Got a few nice melons in there, a few nice melons forming. A couple different varieties. So we'll see. All the grapes has been harvested for the year. I'm gonna take this off this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Still getting used to this. I just got this what do you call this thing? A gimbal. So I'm still getting used to this thing. There we go. This Carlos Muscadine. I don't know if y'all remember me telling you or not. This thing, I don't know if I broke it or something chewed it down, but it got ate all the way down, and this is it's already back up this far. Carlos Muscadine is great. Look at the ants. You see what they're doing? You know what they're doing? They farming aphids. So I take my hose and I spray them off. Texas everberry. Texas everberry to me got some of the best looking leaves. They thick and they beautiful. And this is more. I call this reliable. This is Italian honey. She always give me plenty. Tamika Davis. She always gives me plenty. She always puts out a lot. Been sticking some more figs along through here. That's a Ronde de Bordeaux. That's a red Lebanese. That's a little cutting I just took off of. Well, it had a little root on it, so maybe it'll be all right. That's a LSU Gold. Right there is a Magnolia. And you got a Strawberry Vert. This right here is Ashia Green. Or Green Ashia, how you want to say it. These are blackberries. Violet always push out a lot of figs in clusters. Took a lot of cuttings off of this one. Well, not cuttings, air layers really. Off of this one already. She's very productive. This is her third year in the ground here. Well, her figs is starting to ripen later and later, so I don't know if we're gonna get in them or not. Yeah, that's another melon there. I think I got what two varieties in here, two or three varieties in here. So another one forming, maybe if it takes. I know for the longest I wasn't getting nothing but a bunch of male flowers. And I'm starting to get some female. I need a good Tennessee watermelon. Yeah, me too. I need a good about 70, 80 pounder. That's what I need. Two or three of them. Dwarf Cavendish. I think I'm about ready to give up on those. I think I'm about ready to give up on those. Musso Cuminatus. I'm gonna take this pup off before winter. I'm probably gonna keep that one in the house. Carolina Kings ain't no sense of they just. What I'm gonna do with these? I want to try to get a flower next year, so I'm gonna take and wrap it like I usually do. That I didn't do this year, last year. But I'm gonna wrap this. I usually go around it with a tarp, and then get a better chance of getting a rack of bananas. Peaches, I pruned them pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. Try to open the center back up. Grapevines, there's a lot of them coming out. Got a lot of new ones going in. Well, not new ones, but cuttings off of this blue Concord and off at Niagara. They produce the most of me, so then that's what I want. Them oldest three Concord grapevines, the I got some great ones, the 6 year old, and I got two green ones that's 6 year old, and they never produce much. So when they do get a good sized crop on them, they always get black rot, and I lose a lot of them. So they gotta go. Well, I won't get rid of them. I put them on the back fence rows back there where they ain't getting that much shade. Let the birds have them if they want them. And I'll try to get more grapes than what I've been getting. What I've been getting a lot off of that, and that's Carlos Muscadine by far. When it's healthy and growing good, I get the most grapes off of that Carlos Muscadine. I mean, it just loaded, and I gotta control them, see, because I got so many growing, so I can only let them go for so far before I got to snip them back. But if you just let them keep growing, man, ain't no telling how many grapes you get. That Carlos Muscadine's going on what, fourth season? Yeah, fourth season, and it's been producing grapes since its second season. Same as this Blue Concord, and it didn't get black rot. It's, a lot of these blueberries putting on a lot of new growth, and that's a good thing to see. Some of them struggling though. Some of them struggling, like this one. I have to try growing out the box method with them and put some whey on them. See if that helps them. Some of them doing great, some of them struggling. Some of them putting on a lot of new growth, some of them not. Marigolds are still beautiful though. We got some nice sized tomatoes now. Got another sunflower that came up here. Got to get these tomatoes back up. They grow so much. I need put another line across the top here. A piece of bamboo. Let's take it across there so I can draw them up more because these tomato plants grow like trees. Tomato plants grow like trees. You the sheriff? Sheriff. G Mama Grove. Oh no, it's just a little home. It's my homestead. No, we don't hire people. All of this is done by me. All this is done by me. You for the most part, the apples over there, boy, they just heat. No rain in the last 4 5 days. They just struggling. They really struggling. But for the most part, they still look good. See some things over there struggling. My little gooseberry right there. One of them. One of them. Yeah, it's the country, y'all. They shoot all the time around here. One of them look like it done lost all its leaves. A lot of herbs that's got to be harvested. My sugar canes are Jewish though. Sugar canes are Jewish right there. Them things was cuttings. They got that big. Yeah, they target practicing now. And I probably gonna have to let y'all go. But yeah, they target practicing now. Yeah, this is the country. They always shooting around here. Always shooting. So if you gun shy, don't go to the country. Stock explorer. Thank you for coming. Yeah, if you gun shy, don't go to the country. They always out here shooting. I love my freedom. Me too, man. Me too. I love my freedom too. Which I ain't got as much freedom if I like. I would like a lot more land than what I got. But hey, I can't shoot big stuff out here. And I got enough little room I can shoot a squirrel or a rabbit or a raccoon or a possum or something like that that's far back. But that's about it. I can't upload nothing. I can't unload nothing bigger than a 22. People back there, they back up in that field way back there. You can't even see them, but you can hear them shots. Yeah, yeah, you hear that a lot around here. You hear that a lot around here. Yeah, because the road over from my road is basically a big cow farm. Big cow farms over that way. You know, whereas cows, we also, and that road over from where I'm at, they seen a bear over there like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. So they got donkeys over there. They got cows. And some of these cows around here, man, I think they be mixing with dogs. Cause I see some cows twice the size of my dogs. I ain't never seen no cows that big. Never. Miss Shirley. Yeah, I ain't never seen no cows that big. What? H.A. born in Jamaica. You in North Georgia. LGG Love. How you doing today? Some of these plants done got so big, boy, they gotta restake them. Gotta restake them, because they just growing crazy. I guess I'm back here. It's so big, it's past that line. It's making a line droop down. But they still got putting off plenty of flowers. Plenty of tomatoes. But it's taking forever for them to get turn red. These marigolds, they've been in since the beginning of the season. And you can say this plant is huge. This is one. Man, I done broke it out of pieces, but look, that's one marigold plant. Look at the stem on it. Your tomato trees is taller than you. Yeah, I got these things grow like trees. I don't even know why they call them plants. These more like tomato trees. I'm 5'5". This thing is well over taller than me. Yeah, things grow like trees. How's the weather? Hot, hot. When I say hot, I mean hot. Oh, it's 94 degrees. Heat humidity. Yeah, heat index. I mean, it feels like 104. Yeah, feels like 115 to me. It is hot, hot, hot. My Mexican cream guava, it hasn't given me no flowers. None. Brown Celeste Satsuma. It's starting to thicken up now. I got this tree last year. It was a little bitty thing, but it's thickening up now. As far as speed and growth, this Panage Tiger, I don't think you can beat it. It grows fast. It grows fast. As far as production, you gotta be a brown turkey. Brown turkey or the Olympian. But the Olympian usually is my earliest fig. They usually put out the earliest figs. Usually already have ripe figs by now, but this year, hadn't even put out the first fig. Not even the first one. Even after me pinching them 2 or 3 times. Still, not even the first. Same way with this LSU purple. Not even the first one. Beer's black is responding a little bit. We got a few on that one. Little bitty ones, couple big ones. Get in there. There you go. But the brown turkey, it's got a lot. Brown turkeys to me are delicious, but to me, they taste just like Chicago Hardy. but I only had one Chicago Hardy before. So I don't know, cause Italian honey puts out a lot of figs too. This beer is black right there. I mean, black Michigan. Been right there for second year now. It don't grow fast. Not that one. It may because it's getting shaded by these container trees. But I broke off a piece of it and rooted it. So it's a lot bigger than the one that's in the ground. These are blue Concord grape cuttings. Well, they're not cuttings no more. They, they already rooted. They ready to go in their new spot. Yeah, but that's my harvest for the people that see. Sweet taters, cayenne pepper, sunflower beans, jalapenos. Yeah, that's a few nice size sweet taters. That's my harvest. Mainly, y'all, I mainly just jumped on live to try to mess with this new gimbal I got. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. I don't think you can use the face tracking mode and stuff when you're on live screen. I think it's just when you're making your video or I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, any harvest is a blessing. I just took that. It's struggling. It'll be all right. If it don't, oh well. Got plenty more. Yeah. Oh well, I got plenty more. When it's hot, I guess I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all for coming. And like I always say, if God be for you, who can be against you? No one. Y'all have a blessed, what, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I'm off today and tomorrow, so I done lost track of time. Had to take some time off. Yeah. Vacation. There's a lot of things going on right now. I lost my oldest nephew Monday. Yeah, so a lot of things going on. A lot of people dying in life. That just reminds you, man. Hold close to the people you hold dear to. Spend time with them. Spend time with them. Appreciate them. Life's too short. My oldest nephew was, see, I think he was 4 years older than my son, maybe three. I think he was around 32, 33 years old. Yeah. Life is precious. Life is precious. And life goes by fast. For some of us, it goes by a lot faster. So, really got to teach you just to count your blessings. Be grateful for each day. Because no day is promised to you. No matter how old you are, no day is promised to you. Make memories. Make memories. Because that's all we got. That's all we got left is memories. The older you get, the more you get used to death. You do. It still don't mean it don't hurt. It does. It hurts. Death is hard. But life is hard. I gotta put this camera back around one more time. Ice cream banana. I definitely have to put that in the house because that would not make it. I want it to get big enough. Maybe I can get some pups off of it next year. I'm gonna put a couple of them in the ground. See if they gonna make it. Cause you know me, I don't like keeping stuff in containers. I like stuff being in the ground. But I live in a climate that tells me I can't have certain stuff in the ground. And I don't like that. I don't like that. So I experiment. I try. If it don't make it, don't make it. I don't get much for stuff that I buy at all. Even if I can't speak English. Oh, you can't speak English? Oh, yeah. I appreciate y'all was coming. Like I said, y'all be safe. Live every day like it's the last, cause you never know. Love the ones close to you, and let them love you. Y'all have a blessed day. You put your banana in the ground this year for the first time. Yes, sir. Like I always say, God be for you, who could be against you? No one. Y'all stay blessed.